What's up everyone, it's the Tastemaker and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you liked this video enough to want to subscribe. So I thought this would be like a really fun video to do doing an anti-Valentine's Day hair tutorial. So I have like this super goth look. I have a little bit of like pink and a black, of course, because we do want it to have some type of Valentine's Day theme in there. So I've always seen like over the years a lot of people that do like anti-Valentine's Day makeup tutorials, but I haven't seen anybody do it for hair yet. So I decided to do this cute look with this bob that I received from HANNE. This is my first time working with HANNE, and I must say, I mean, as you guys can see just from this alone, like this hair is pretty impressive. I did bleach the hair twice and I put color on it using the hot water method. I mean, it's super flowy and just absolutely gorgeous. As you guys probably can already tell, this definitely has my approval. I absolutely love this hair. So yeah, if you guys want to see today's anti-Valentine's Day hair tutorial, then just continue watching. So today's hair review is from HANNE. They sent me like a nice little, oops, I almost ripped it off. Oh, I did actually rip it, okay. But anyway, they sent me this cute little note with my wig or whatever. It's just like a personal note that they wrote to me. I thought that was really cute and nice. So this is what the box looks like. It looks like a present, doesn't it? In the front of the box, it tells you what kind of wig it is and how many inches it is. So this is a lace front wig and it is 16 inches. So here is the wig. I did cheat, I'm gonna be honest, I cheated and I took it out already. So here is the stuffing and then the hairnet that comes with it. They also gave me like this little pack here. It says premium wig cap, which is basically one of these little black caps. So it's one of these. It's really long though, it looks like a stocking. This is like super long, so I don't think I'm gonna be using that. Now, this is a bob unit that I got. Let me actually show you guys the inside construction of the wig before we get into that. So there's not a lot of lace here. It's literally just a lace part. So I really wouldn't consider this, I really would not consider this wig a lace front because it's not. It's just a lace part and there's a little bit of lace here, but all of this is stuff that you're gonna end up cutting off. Like you're not even gonna keep half of this. So it does come with combs in the inside. It's a comb here and it's a comb right here. The other part, you do get another comb in the back here, and it does also come with adjustable straps. Here's the other one right here. So it does come with adjustable straps. So I am going to, I guess, like adjust my straps and everything. I do want to cut the combs out, but before we even cut combs out, I'm just gonna slide the wig on just to see like how long it is and if I want to cut it or whatever the case may be. So the wig is basically like it's basically black, but it is really just like, you know, the typical natural brown colors. So this is basically like a little bit past my collarbone here. So that's where this is hitting me. So what I'm gonna do is actually add some streaks into this hair, and I'm just gonna pretty much take like a front chunk, maybe about like that much, maybe less, and I'm gonna bleach this and then I'm gonna dye it pink with using the hot water method. I don't know how this is gonna turn out. I just thought about it last night, and I did like half and half hair before. I did a blonde streak before in my hair, but I've never done like, I never added color in the front with the black wig. So I'm gonna use the rest of this BW2 bleach. Like I literally just found this like a couple days ago. So I'm gonna use this bleach. And I also have a little bit of developer in here. I have some 40 volume developer, which is literally just a little bit. So I was like, and it's not even a lot of bleach in here either. So I was like, well, I don't wanna go buy a whole new thing of bleach. Like you see, it's just that much. So I have a little bit of that developer, and then I'm just gonna mix a little bit of my 30 volume with this because I don't, or maybe I should just use my 30 volume. I don't know, whatever. So I also have this pink blush hair dye from Adore. I used this like a while ago with, as you guys, well, you guys probably can't see, but it's like a full bottle. And I was like, oh, this will be perfect to use because I found this. And I have like a whole bunch of other dyes in here. Like I have periwinkle. I have all kind of hair dyes in this bag. So yeah, I'm thinking about putting a little pink up there. But I mean, if not, if it doesn't work out, I can always dye it back black. And then, I don't know, at least my face is cute. We'll see. So you get your mannequin head, right? Mannequin, okay. What I will say is I really like this hair so far. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna bring her up closer to you guys, right? I'm gonna take like a chunk of this side. So about, turn it to the side for you. So I'm gonna take just about like that much hair. Now, as you guys can probably see, there is a track right here. So, I mean, there's pretty much tracks all right here. There's just like the perimeter that we have available. So I'm not gonna go too far back on the part, but I do wanna get just enough hair to like make it matter. Boom. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna like braid this down. I don't have my water bottle, but I'm just gonna braid this down to like keep it out of the way and not get it stuck with anything else. All right, so I have this part braided and out of the way. So what I'm gonna do with the rest of this hair is I'm just gonna pull it back and then clamp it. So use a clamp and then clamp this hair up and out of the way. You should have something like this right now. So this part is braided and out of the way. And you can use as much or as little hair as you want. If you don't want to use all of this, you don't have to, right? Okay. Now we're gonna get our bleach. I'm using the BW2 bleach. You don't have to use this bleach. You can use any bleach that you like to use. Bleach is bleach. So now I'm not gonna use all of this bleach because I don't feel like I'm gonna need all of it. But I am gonna take like 1 cup for one side and then another cup for the other side. Maybe not even all of that. So this is what it's looking like inside of my bowl. And I kind of still feel like I have too much bleach, but we'll see. Then I'm just gonna use my 30 volume instead of using that 40 volume. And here's my bowl. And we're just gonna pour that in there. And you want it to be really watery. It's important when you're bleaching hair for it to be watery. And you should be using gloves, but I don't have any gloves on at the moment. I have some gloves, but I don't feel like getting them. Because this is about to be so quick, it's not even really worth. The bleach is not gonna be on my hands very long. So it's okay. But you should definitely use gloves. So you just wanna mix it up. Now, bleaching hair and bleaching your knots is two different things. When you bleach your knots, you want it to be thick. When you're bleaching hair, you want it to be extremely thin. And you want it to be actually kind of watery. So this isn't watery enough, so I am gonna put a little bit more developer in there. A little bit more. And then we're gonna mix the rest of that, but you guys can't really tell because it's all white. We just wanna mix all of that up together. And you're also gonna need some foil. So now would be the best time to go grab your foil. So I'm gonna go do that and then I will be right back. I'm going to get a piece of the foil, bring it down, and I have these little pins, right? So I'm just gonna actually pin the foil down onto the mannequin head. And that's what's gonna hold my foil in place, okay? So I'm gonna lift up my sleeves here and we're gonna start bleaching. So it's important when you bleach hair to start from the ends and then work your way up. So let me bring this over some more. So I'm gonna start from here and then I'm gonna work my way up. check on it and see what it's looking like. It's definitely bleached in the inside, but it's like patchy or whatever. So we're gonna do this process again. So I'm just gonna actually slide this off.
Personally, I'm surprised you bought me after the things I said. Skirt on niggas, skirt up on niggas, skirt down, you acting like me, cause you're more than, cause I'm off lane. I said farewell, you took it well. I miss, I won't cry, but spill milk. Give me a paper towel, give me another valve, give me another hour or two. I walk you. Why you bother me when you know you don't want me? Why you bother me when you know you don't want me? Why you hit me when you know better? Know you know better. Know you do better than you do. Got me looking for you. I'll be looking for you. Got me looking forward to weekends. Sure, baby. Sure, baby. Sure, baby. Sure. We do whatever we want. Whatever we want, however we want, it don't matter. You do whatever I want, get whatever I want, get whatever I need. It's about love.
Alright, you guys, so this is what the hair looks like the second time that I've bleached it. So it is a lot lighter. I'm not going to lift it any higher than this because I don't want to damage the hair, and I can already see, you know, although I did moisturize it, I just don't want it to be too damaged. So I'm just going to take it off of here, and then we're going to go ahead and do the hot water method. So I have the wig just laying down on this table. Here is the dye once again that we're going to use today. It is called Pink Blush by Adore. My camera, okay, there we go. Pink Blush by Adore. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and bleach. We're going to go ahead and do the hot water method. So let's get that set up. I have this little container here, and then I have this little pot with hot water in it, and I'm just going to pour the hot water into the container. Okay, so when you're doing this, I have to reapply my makeup. I took a break to eat. So before you add your dye in, you really want to make sure that the water cools down, because what will happen is if the water is too hot and you put the dye into the bucket too fast, it's going to turn the dye into like this jelly like substance. So it's better to wait, let the water cool a little bit, and then once it's like cooled down just a little bit so where it's not like smoking hot, then you can go ahead and put the color in there. Okay, cool. Okay, so it's still steaming just a little bit, but that's all right. So we're gonna go ahead and we're going to just put some of our dye in here. You're not gonna need a full bottle because, remind you, like, we're only doing a little strand. So that should be good enough. If it's not, then we'll work on that. Now you're gonna need to stir this up.
Yeah. It's all I want us to be. Oh yeah, you're the one for me. I know that you're somebody else's guy, but these feelings that I have for you I can't deny. She doesn't treat you the way you wanted to, so come on, stop running. I wanna get with you. What your girl don't know won't hurt her. Anything to make this love go further. You're the one for me. When you need.
Alright, you guys, so this, let me move this out of the way. I'll just sit that there. Alright, you guys, so this is what we're looking like right now. You can't really tell that much because of the the way that my camera is, but you guys will definitely see it later. It definitely is like this fuchsia kind of color. Maybe if I bring my light down here, you guys will be able to see a little bit better. Hold on. Okay, so I pulled my light back so you guys can see a little bit more. So it is like this nice like fuchsia pink color. I can't hold this and pull the wig out at the same time, so you guys will just have to wait and see in just a sec. Okay, you guys, so since the hair is feeling kind of dry and brittle, I'm gonna use the It's the 10 spray, and I'm just gonna spray that on the hair because it does feel a little bit wiry since I've put it through so much, which is understandable. And then you want to go ahead and comb this through. So I'm just gonna use a wide tooth comb like this to comb it through. Usually I always want to start from the bottoms when you are combing out hair. So start from the bottom and then work your way up. Because yeah, the hair is feeling really dry.
I would like to get to know if I could be the kind of girl that you could be down for. Cause when I look at you, I feel something tell me that you're the kind of guy that I should make a move on. And if I don't let you know, then I won't be for you. I could be wrong, but I feel like something could be going on. The more I see, the more that it becomes so true. There ain't no other for me, it's only you.
Only you. Only you. Only you. Only you. Only you. Only you. Only you. Only you.
Someone to care for. Maybe all you need is a shoulder to cry on. If it's a fact, then I'll be more than you ever could dream of. And if I don't let you know, then I won't be for you. I could be wrong, but I feel like something could be going on. The more I see, the more that it becomes so true. There ain't no other for me.
So this is where the hair is currently hitting me. This is a 16-inch unit. I do want to cut it just a bit. Maybe make it like one of those bobs that like kind of hits like that. So I don't want to do it right here in my living room. So yeah, I'm just gonna cut it like maybe around here. But I don't want to do it in here. So I'm gonna cut it off camera. If you know how to cut hair, great. If not, I mean, it's not really that hard, honestly. Okay, so overall, I really do like the quality of this hair. I think the hair looks absolutely gorgeous. It's very soft. I'm able to run my fingers through it very easily. It's not tangling in the back of my head. I don't really have any problems with it at all. And I mean, the fact that I was able to like bleach this hair twice and then it still looks like really nice like this. It came out to be a very vibrant pink, just like how I wanted it to be. And the dark part of the hair has not, I mean, for it to be like this dark and get this light and be able to put color on it, that's a great thing to me. So if any of you guys were looking to bleach this hair and you were wondering whether or not it can take bleach, if you want to know like how well it looks with bleach, I mean, this is how I was able to manage the hair, and it still looks really good in my opinion. The hair is not shedding out like crazy or anything like that. So if you wanted to, I mean, you can totally just bleach this whole wig and then go ahead and dye your hair pink. And it's kind of like almost unheard of nowadays to like get your hair this color without blonde hair. Like people almost forgot that you can still bleach hair. I mean, it's just a lot easier when you have blonde hair because you skip the bleaching process. But I mean, this is some really decent quality hair. The only con that I have with this wig is just the fact that, you know, it's not really a lace front to me. It's just pretty much like a lace part, because I mean the rest of this is tracks. Like there's tracks all in here. So, you know, like right here, it's just like these are tracks. Because there are tracks there, it makes it very difficult for you to like style your hair any other kind of way than in this middle part bob. I mean, you can totally like turn your wig to the side and you can give yourself a side part, but a lot of people, let's be realistic, a lot of people are not really gonna do that. They're gonna want a lace front. This video has been a very difficult video to record. But yeah, overall, I really like this hair. HANNE hair definitely does get an approval from me. I highly suggest purchasing their hair. They also sell hair on Amazon, because I looked up their name like on YouTube to check out like some other reviews and see like what other people had to say about them, like prior to actually agreeing to do the review. And they do sell hair on Amazon. So yeah, this is an amazing wig if you are looking for a really good quality bob. I mean, look at how well it moves. I mean, it's just like really nice, good quality hair. If you're interested in purchasing a wig or bundles, I am going to be doing another wig review for them. I do have like a couple of other wigs from them. They also sell synthetic wig units as well. So if you don't want this wig, they do have synthetic wigs that you can purchase. I haven't done a synthetic wig video in a while, but I plan on doing so soon. So if you guys want to check out this wig, the link will be down below. I mean, look at how well this hair moves. It's definitely really healthy, and you are able to bleach it really high, and the hair is still a really nice quality. Like this hair is not all stiff or anything like that. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you like this video, leave a comment down below letting me know. Give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!